If you're scalping the New York session and still guessing entries, this video is for you. Today I'm breaking down one New York scalping setup I use, no overthinking, just structure and execution. This is not just any strategy. This is repeatable and you can implement it starting today. Because you know what? Most traders lose during New York because they trade everything. Every candle, every pullback, every spike. New York session is aggressive, but if you don't have rules, it will humble you faster than you can ever imagine. So instead of trading more, we trade less with clear intention. That's it. So I want you to grab a pen and a notepad because here's your first rule. I only scalp New York kill zone, roughly around 8:30 a.m. to 11 a.m. New York time. Second rule, I need clear market structure. If the charts look messy, I don't trade. It's that simple. No structure, no trade. So here's the one setup you can implement today based on liquidity and structure. Right now I'm going to be showing you this on the charts, and it's based on a live setup that I literally took today. So this is no fluff. This is real strategy that I use, and I'm sharing it with you for absolutely free. So you better lock into this, because I'm telling you, we're not predicting, we're reacting. Because once liquidity is taken, all we're waiting for is the break in market structure. And of course, on that lower time frame, we're executing. So I want to explain this clearly to you. All right, you can literally see right here that I've marked PDH, which is our previous day high. We had our session high, which is our Tokyo session high. What price has basically done, it's pushed up above the previous day high and it's wicked above the session high, taking the liquidity from that area. Now, once liquidity is taken, all I'm looking for is displacement back into the zone, which we're clearly getting right at that reaction level around the previous day high, right? So literally, New York session takes liquidity, price runs into that previous high that we had, but then there's a shift that's happening right along that consolidation zone. Right? We're not predicting, we're reacting based on what price is actually doing. So that's our core thing. Once liquidity is taken, we wait for a break into market structure on the lower time frame, which you can clearly see that we're on the lower time frame here, all right, on the 15-minute to be exact. And here's the exact entry process. Number one, liquidity sweep took place. Basically, this was a liquidity sweep of the previous day high. Number two, market structure shift, where we're seeing that consolidation. Price no longer has momentum to push higher. All right. Now, number three, we're seeing that pull back into our sessions. We only want enough volume to break that level based on what structure is actually showing. So the confirmation candle would literally be that engulfing bearish candle that we had right there. And of course, as soon as price came back into that zone, we entered this trade right around 46.35. All right, literally at that key area was our entry zone. All right, so we got that entry confirmation candle. Stop loss is really tight, as you can see, but our target is logical based on the next key level. However, even though our target is all the way at that next level there, you can literally see where we will position ourselves for better take profit zones, which means that we'll have a take profit 1, a take profit 2, and of course we'll have that longer TP if and when the market gets there. Now, whilst this trade is playing in our favor and it knocks out that Tokyo session low, or it gets very close to it, I'm really looking to lock in my profits around 4,600 thereabouts, really and truly. And that's really what we're encouraging based on structure. Even though we do believe price may go a little lower, we're looking at price action and we're waiting to see how it responds. Now you can literally see that this is live. Everything here is live. You can see the times they're moving dabbling around based on the candle. This is not a replay, an actual setup showing you how to dabble into this. So while the market plays out based on our entry model right here, I want you to understand risk management, right? Because trade management is very important in this game. Now, this is scalping. It's not gambling. I'm not teaching any of you how to gamble the market. I'm literally teaching you how to scalp as a professional scalper. I'm teaching you how to trade as a professional trader. So I want you to understand that your risk must be fixed, right? Have a fixed risk per trade that you actually get into on a daily basis with this strategy. Number two, make sure that you don't take more than 1 to 2 trades per session or per day. I go with one for the day and I walk away. That is how I am profitable, because I'm not in the market giving back to the market what is already given to me, right? So have your systems in place based on how you will take the risk on your account as well as how you will manage your trade, right? Now, generally speaking, once my first trade of the day plays out for the day, I'm literally done, right? I'm aiming to get bare minimum into 4,600 from this level that I've entered. And once I get there, that's game over. I'm done. I'm walking away, right? Consistency comes from knowing when to stop. A lot of people are in this game and they don't understand when to stop. The market keeps giving and it's giving and it's giving. And then you become, or you start feeling as if you are obligated to receive more. And then you stay in, you lose everything. All right. Now I'm going to speed this up a little bit so that you can see the process of how the trade actually plays out. Because you can see, it's slow, progress is slow. We were in this trade a good while before momentum really picked it up. But the strategy is just so phenomenal. And this is what we walk with every day, right, on our trading. Now, let me explain why this actually works. This works because it's aligned with how the institutions trade the New York session, all right? The institutions, they literally seek liquidity, right? Once they seek liquidity, right, it's all about repricing the market. It's all about continuing in the dominant direction after liquidity has been taken. There is normally what we call a bit of displacement. And of course, we'll get some continuation in the dominant direction. Now, understand this. You're not smarter than the market, right? You are just a patient. You're not the doctor here. So don't try to dissect everything and think that you know it all. Understand that the market is what the market is. Understand it for what it is and play the cards the right way, right? That's literally what you need to do, right? So I want to show you literally how this setup played out. I took my profits at around 4,605 and I walked away. I was done. Me being in a trade from 4,635, holding it all the way down there, that was phenomenal. It's a quick scalp, as a matter of fact. And, took it in a matter of, I think it was less than an hour, took this setup and it was game over. Literally game over. So I'm just showing you a snippet of this so that you can do the same thing too, right? So here's what I want you to understand. If you want more New York session breakdowns like this based on live setups that I actually take, right, I want you to comment New York session down below. I want you to let me know if this is valuable for you and you find it really, really helpful. Let me know, right? Because I'm about to break the atmosphere here. I'm no guru. I'm literally a trader in this industry trying to help other people who want to learn this game. Because once you learn this, it's game over. Once you understand this, it's game over. So I want you to like this video and I want you to subscribe and I want you to understand that, listen, we're about to go into something deeper in 2026 because I'm about to change the game in this trading and I'm going to help you to get to the profitability era so that you understand the goal here is financial freedom, right? So I want you to understand that it's not about trading more, it's about trading less and executing better. I want to drop something here for you. I want to drop a live chart example in my next video, again on US 30, based on a setup that we took. But you know what I need from you to do that? I want you to comment New York session down below. So make sure you do that. And of course, you're going to want to watch this video next. And I'll see you as soon as you hit play.